The foot plates have significant adjustments available to them. So we can move this blue plate backwards and forwards by taking out the screws that are attaching it to the metal plate here. And there are several holes in the metal plate. These can be moved forwards or backwards. Now, you would tend to move them forwards for a child who has limited ability to bend at the knee, and you would move them backwards a little for a child whose knee is bent backwards and not able to sit at 90 degrees. So this is the normal position for the footrest or the foot plate. We can move it back to this position, and we would do that if the child's feet tend to be tucked back a little bit and not able to be squarely placed on the typical position of the footrest. And we can move it forward to this position if the child's leg or foot is stuck rather forward and would tend to slip over the front of the foot plate if it was in the typical position. Possibly in this instance I would continue to use the foot strap. The second adjustment is that the footrest height can be altered. So this is set in its lowest possible position by removing these screws here and the spacer, lifting these up to a higher level. You can obviously raise the height. The foot plates can also be set at different heights. And the third adjustment is an angle adjustment. So now you can see that both footrests have been raised. They are at a different height. So in other words, each is set to a different height. And the one on this side you can see is angled down, and this is achieved by using the back of these three holes. So switching to the other side, you can see that this foot plate is angled upwards, and that is achieved by using the front one of these holes here. And a little bit hard to see that they're at a different height, but they are.